Saturday morning, 7:17 a.m. Just sitting here and looking out from my balcony at the rainy parking lot. Got up this morning and it was raining once again like it was yesterday, but today it's a bit more substantial. I believe the projection or prediction today is that it's going to rain pretty much all day, whereas yesterday was some rain at various times. So it would rain and then it would just be cloudy and then it would rain some more. But I think today is going to be the day of all rain, which I don't know. I mean, I was disappointed at first because I had wanted to do some outdoor photography over this long weekend. So, of course, I was initially disappointed yesterday, but at the same time, I'm not too disappointed right now because the temperature is feeling nice, and also it's giving me an opportunity to just do some stuff here at the house, which isn't a bad thing. So, yeah. So yesterday afternoon, I went out and I watched The Odyssey, and let's just say that the movie theater was really hot, like probably 80 something degrees plus, because I don't know, had probably about 250 or 260 people packed in shoulder to shoulder. And the air conditioner was not turned to any substantial air conditioning level. So it was rather hot in there, but even though it was a 3-hour sweat box in the movie theater, it was really worth it. It was worth it. It was uncomfortable, really uncomfortable there at the end, but at the same time, the movie was excellent. Really enjoyed it. One of the movies that I would go back and see again. Yeah, I can't say that about a lot of movies that I watch in the theater. A lot of them I watch and I'm like, okay, that was okay, not bad. And that's kind of the end of it. But this one is one that I would go back and watch again. And also, I'm not going to give a spoiler, but there was one scene in there, and it was about a dog, and man, that scene got me. It got me. I was sitting in there, I was like, man, I got to try not to cry up in this movie theater. I was like, it's a hell of a scene there. So anyway, I love dogs. Dogs are great. I had dogs growing up my whole life. Always wanted a dog here in Korea, but at the same time, my life is so uncertain here that I never brought myself to get one because I was like, what if I go home? What if this? What if that? Living in small apartments and stuff. And I was like, nope, can't do it. So anyway, but yeah, so The Odyssey was a great movie. And yeah, so that's about all I have to say about that. So what's on the agenda for today? Well, right now, currently drinking my coffee on glass number 1 of my iced Americano, and I'll probably hit glass number 2 in, probably about 30 minutes. I usually get myself 2 coffees in the morning. That kind of gets me jump started on the day. Then after that, a bit of cooking. I'm planning a pot of chili this weekend or this Sunday. So I'm going to cook a pot of chili, going to fire up the printer, get to work on the zine that I'm kind of thinking about working on. It's not, like I said, this is just a practice zine or something. I guess you would call it, because I'm not like, doing this one seriously. It's just some old photos that I had from my time in Japan that I thought would, make a nice little small zine. And basically, it's just something for me to do so that I can kind of see how my idea or concept of what I'm visualizing for the one that I'm going to shoot over the next week or so. So I can kind of like visualize it, get it laid out, and basically use it as a template of sorts for the same thing. So yeah, so that's that's about all. Like, I really don't have a whole lot going on. A little bit of zine work, a little bit of cooking. I need to do some cleaning. I could do some rearranging around the house. I really need to get into my like office / guest room, dark room space, and I need to get into there and like do some real rearranging of things. Honestly, get things into a better layout and stuff so that I can work more efficiently. Right now, I've got some stuff in there that I was using that I don't use anymore. So I need to like just get rid of it, just throw it out in the trash or the recycling, and free up some space. And then I need to really arrange things in a way that that works for me. So that is that. But yeah, so I think this is going to be a short one today because I really don't have much more left to say. So I'm going to wrap things up right there, and I'll catch all of you next time. Peace.